What's up, guys? I'm back with another content creation video. And this week we get to just teach you about something, whether it's about the game, about something in real life. But I decided I was going to take this opportunity to teach you about something very important. The game. I wanted to go through a brief history of every update that there was. There's a couple sub updates. I will not be counting all of them, including most of the Christmas and Halloween, those updates, just because that will take too long. I also did not include the App Lab and the one more update, because if I'm being honest, those weren't much of updates as they were most of them. But finally, to start, we must put in our wing. So here is our first update when the game came out. It was what I like to call the firework and the umbrella era, where everybody was up high with fireworks, and then kept falling down with umbrellas, as you know you would. And the next era, which also, I kind of forgot until now, the grapplers didn't come out until the update of the, Frost winter update. Anyway, to our next, speaking of winter, here is our next category. Grapplers, snowy biome, which was our first other biome besides plains. And then we also got our freezing snowball. And that's pretty much it. And next, we have the beach biome. We get propellers, we get flippers, we get to, if you were frozen, you get to do that, go through the water, or you get to go through the water faster. Now, for our first subheading, or update, or whatever, we have what was included right after the beach update, the PvP update, which we actually have a map on in our community world, but it's not the time for advertisements. Anyway, this is where we got our shotguns, our shields, and basically where a lot of things started. This is where the game was getting good. And of course it was really good back in its OG days. We also I remember when the snow update came out, everybody was really weirded out because it was summer. And that was hilarious. Okay, next, we have the update that probably is the only update that kind of, not the only update, but is the first update that kind of pissed me off. Of course, we had the wires, which I used to set these up. I love the wires. I love figuring out wires and all that. But they changed one of the worst things for a lot of players. This right here. They named this Gray. This is the original Gray, apparently. They changed the name of the Gray we had on that tech web, the first tech web, turned it to this, and ruined the entire color system. And then, of course, we have this. Actually, I need that. Can I have? Anyway, so yeah, that, that really pissed me off originally. Please never do that again. And then, well, while it's turning night, we have the fantasy update, which is the only thing I could think of was potions, because that was what they added originally. And potions were really fun. Except I remember the chaotic lobbies. Because I kept seeing giants, and then there was only 4 potion slots, and everybody was like, wait, why'd you waste my potion that I haven't used at all? But yeah. Speaking of potions, after the potions, we have our second sub update, where we got music. Well, we already had music and everything, but where we got custom music. It added more wires, more everything. We now have drums that aren't plastic pieces of junk. And yeah, and also we have this right here. Okay, anyway. And after that sub update, at least what I'm pretty sure, we got this update. The, Wild West update. Now, me personally, I wasn't here for this update, so all I really know is that there were flares. Not this flare was, newer. But still, they added flares, and bonfire, and rails. But I didn't really like that update. Anyway, next sub-series, we have we have the latest Christmas update, which added snow globes and added customization, which I bring out one of my customized props for you. It is a customized flower. It's supposed to be a wilted rose, but I had nothing to work with. I was bored. Anyway, next we have our latest update, which personally is one of the best updates. I still hate you, but I also don't at the same time. Anyway, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to, definitely not an inanimate object. Anyway, it's a great update. Air grabbers, wings. My personal favorite thing about the wings is that if you go high enough and you go fast enough, you can end up doing so many laps. So many. And me personally, I really like that. But that is going to end it for, oh, wait. That is not going to end it. I almost forgot one thing. I would like to introduce the update I came in. This is our sub update. It was the one that I came in on, which actually, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was either on the ocean update or right in between these two. Or somehow it was down the line. I know I definitely came in before you, that guy. Okay, it's in between this one or this one. I came in on one of these updates. May have came in on Snowy update, but I'm going with one of these two. Actually, no, I remember now. I didn't come in on this one, because that's when I made the TV. So, I came in middle of Snowy update. That is where my YouTube channel came in. And Astronaut is where I just joined Yeeps. Yes, I joined Yeeps at the beginning, but I did not have Astronaut because I'm poor. But yes. That is going to end it for this video. I would like to also point out that this is in our community world. The Yeepers 37. And I, once again, would like to remind you, every update, I try to add something new and fun. For example, the potions update added a potion maker that VIPs can use. I think this is only a staff button, though. I need to change that. Most recently, I added these wing area. And then we have survival. We had some bugs. And I have some... I tried like changing this out every couple weeks, but it got boring after a while, so I just left it as is. I added some props in the prop update, music in the music update, pets in the pets update. And I don't even know what that is up there. But yes, that is all I have to show. So, ta-ta!